Hello, everybody. My name is Invicta. Welcome back to Mutagenics here on the channel. We're going to pick up right where we left off at the end of yesterday's run. And, you know, I don't have a whole lot of high expectations now without our hunter. But you never know. Stranger things have indeed happened in Mutagenics. It's going to be very difficult. But we're going to try to get through it. All right. So we got double Mega Saucer. So it was definitely news to me that that fire damage from, well, fire actually goes through shield. And that is not something that I knew previously. There we go. All right, so the shield on that one is gone. We Are the Champions is going to be big time big for the squirrels, which is why I'm still maintaining a little semblance of hope here. We want to get off to the side here because I don't want our squirrels to get plowed over. Fortunately, there's no lane that we can go to where we can spawn 4. But I think that's just going to happen anyway. All right, squirrel power. We're chitting. We're chittering. Let's get for We Are the Champions. Then we can birth the squirrel. If there's ever been a case to be made that squirrels are the ultimate power in this universe, it's this run here. Never give up. Never give up. There we go. That does affect the fly, too. The fly is 14 HP. Look at this, 8 damage per swing here. There we go. Senna took some damage. Mr. Crow took some damage. That's fine. Come on, squirrels. Just got to bounce this one around. There we go. Squirrel power. Breathe life into me. The Senna got Constitution. Shockwave. Deal damage to all units and the closer unit more takes. Fury heal. Heal Jason unit 2 to 6 times. Hang on a second. Now that's a crazy heal. So the Jesters can actually get heals, which is kind of interesting. Nope. Don't think we're gonna be doing that game. We got Waggles. I think these things have turn enemy familiars into low health allies. Okay, yeah, we don't want that to happen. There we go. Poison and burn should get that one done, no problem. Oh, we got the Y aliens. Okay, one Waggle was gone. It's the only place we can go where we can spawn full squirrel. We are the champions. This will save us from the Y alien. I did that a little out of order, but that's okay. The squirrel's just going to be slightly weaker. Yeah, we can spawn a bounty hunter cat. Just another shot to get to take up Ahsoka hit. There you go, squirrels. Oh. Yeah, there's no reason for us to cross the Y alien right now. We're just going to be doing unnecessary damage to our team, so let's just wait. I'm not a fan of them turning into waggles. Oh, they just moved too. Okay, I don't want to lose any more squirrels right now. We gotta get more squirrels out on the board here. How much damage do they do? I'm gonna do 2 damage. Let's hold off on that. That was the weak squirrel. Now they're gonna get the all stats up because the bird flew that way. Oh, they can shoot through all this, huh? I did not know that. Okay. Yep, there's the all stats up. They're just knocking down all of our ads. A little bit of a heal there. We are almost out of squirrels here. We have to move this. I absolutely hate that they fly away from everything before you're even able to get a hit. They're infinitely easier to deal with when you have a hunter. So things are not good here. They are not in a good spot. I mean, we can't. They're stacked on top. We can't even. They're gonna end up injuring Norbert even more than he already is. We can try to get a heal here on Norbert. That's something. Not great. That was pretty much the perfect thing to hit us with when we didn't have a hunter. Yeah, these are not great. I guess Path of the Tinkerer. Maybe we'll get something good there, but Norbert needs to. Yeah, disfigured is horrible, absolutely terrible. We have to use the super bandage. Binoculars. Let's do range. Loot it, why not? You've been super lucky. Yep, of course not. Confused for 4. Confused for 4. Let's just get... Why does the bird have to be there? All right, let's ignore the bird. Okay, let's not use We Are the Champions until we have enough squirrels out to matter. There we go. Now we use We Are the Champions. Yeah, these guys have a large range. Mr. Crow can get the hit. There we go. Broken paw cured. It's not the one we wanted to get. Let's destroy this weapon. And we got discharge. It's all your mana, then deal that much electric damage to an adjacent unit. Oh, better than nothing. Yep. All right, squirrels. You got to carry the load here. Come on. Multiple hits, please. Yeah, there you go. Squirrel power getting in there. Now, the only problem with this is that we knock them back every time we hit them, so we can't get more than just one hit, which is really lame. Unless we get them into a corner like this. Nice. Good job to the fly. You need to back up off us. Mr. Squirrel. I don't want to hit Mr. Crow. There we go. Use that rock as a little bit of a backdrop there. Let's get away from his... No, we're still out of the attack range. There you go, Mr. Crow. Let's just fly you away. Hooter. Do that. Yeah, we got rid of Disfigured. Nice. Man, that fly's got 2 kills. Come on, squirrel. Go off lethal. We gotta get to Norbert so we can get a heal on him. I did not mean to hit that. 10 damage for the squirrels per hit, by the way. They get a multi-hit, it's all over. Yeah, they're doing 10 damage per. 13 there because it was a backstab. Oh, it's over. It's gotta be over. Yep, there we go. All right, so we got rid of the disfiguration on Norbert, which is good. Fast forward plus. Every ally has to take your turn. Those units get temporary force speed. Temporary force speed, you go first next round. Stimulants. We just need. Let's see. Each heal gives +1 to a random stat. Ooh. I don't understand why you would need a temporary +4 speed if you're always going to go first anyway. So yeah, give me the Fury heal. Norbert. 25% crit chance. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, I mean, we use focus all the time, so may need that for heals. Yeah, we're not going hard mode. Ain't no way, brother. If we give him range on his basic attack, that could be kind of hunterific. You can use the Bible too for cleanses. That might be good too. Although we would want to put that on someone more mobile. But Norbert also doesn't have a weapon, so. No, I don't know if the range matters because it's line of sight. Yeah. Well, let's try it. Let's just try it. Well, I can't wait to see what this is gonna do. We got Tank's helmet. Knockback damage. Yeah, not really something we're gonna be needing. I guess we can get that. Just for shield. All right. Moonworms. Yeah, so if we all go first anyway, then I don't understand why you would even care about the speed. As much as I want to go after the turkey, we gotta make sure that we take out the UFO. Gains +1 brace when damaged. All right, squirrel time. I do wish that I could spawn more squirrels at a time, but here we're chittering, then we're backing up. Have faith in the squirrels. See if we can get a hit here on the turkey. Norbert with a crit one shot on the turkey. Nice. Very nice. Great hit there by Norbert. I have no idea what these things do. I don't think I've ever seen a moonworm. Take out the moonworms so we don't get taken by surprise. Look at that, just beating them up. There you go, go after the UFO. Charging something up, but I don't know what. Let's get out of the way of that just in case. Yeah, all the moonworms are dead. Look at that. There we go. Squirrels. There we go. Okay, Path of the Squirrel Plus. Spawn Squirrel, your basic attack comes Chitter and Squirrel and Birth Squirrel Plus. 2 damage plus 2 speed. Birth Squirrel's it costs 0. We got to go upgrade his squirrel. I mean, it's the only option. Whole turkey. Let's put the binoculars away and put it on Norbert, because I think Norbert's going to have to do the tanking on Man in the Moon. I don't know if we can use items while we're in there, but he's gonna need the heals anyway. Nope. That's shoulder pads. It's probably better. I mean, we can. The thing is, we can stack the house with shields because we have fast forward. I think that's a smart idea. Although he does have to actually get to. Yeah, we don't want Bruce 3. He does have to actually get to the mouth. He can cleanse the Bruce. Oh no, he can't. The Bible, he can't use it on himself, which is kind of silly. The range doesn't really matter here. Let's give him a little bit more HP. Norbert, you gotta be the cat here. You the cat. You the man now cat. All right. It's gonna be a miracle if we get past this one without a hunter. But believe in the squirrels. Believe in the squirrels. Let's get them. Instant fast forward here. I don't know if this is going to cause damage. It does. Nowhere to ground control, 'cause I wanna stay somewhere higher than the moon. Yeah, Mr. Crow took the hand. I ain't ever coming down. I wanna play I don't know if Norbert's going to have the range to get there. But we have to get the squirrels out now, because if we don't, the squirrels will not survive against the AoE. We could also send Tuffy in there instead of Norbert, because Tuffy really doesn't have any role here for damage, other than, of course, the squirrels. So we're going to have to do this here. That's nice that we get that squirrel there. Look at this, we get all the squirrels. Then we are the champions. All right, the Tuffy can jump in. No. Game, I was trying to click that one, but... Okay, then when Tuffy gets out, we can at least get Norbert into position here. Yeah, the squirrels got the hand in position. There we go. Nice, there we go. The shield's down. Go full ham here, squirrels. We need multiple hits. Those are not multiple hits. Okay, yeah. This fly has caused more problems than anything. So the brace is back up. And I can't hit diagonally like this. You can also just try to mass poison. Okay. Need big hits here. Those are not big hits, squirrels. Nice crit there for Mr. Crow. The Pooter should try to get the hand under control. Big hit here from Norbert. Only 7 damage. But this squirrel's not poisoned. Okay, Tuffy's still alive. Now we get to go before the hands. I should have moved Senna so I could get behind that hand. Yeah, because we can't do anything right now. So the brace is down. Need more damage out of you, squirrels. Nice crit there for Mr. Crow. Booter with 7 damage. Norbert with a 16 crit. Let's try to heal up Mr. Crow if possible. At least cleanse the poison off of him. Nope, never mind. All right, Tuffy's out. Tuffy needs a heal real bad. I'm gonna jump over there to Senna. We're just crowding the board here right now. And of course they go after Tuffy. So now Tuffy's in the danger zone. We can't do anything about moving the corpse. There's no one we can really heal. We can try to heal a squirrel, give it all stats up. Yeah, that'll work. That's a beefcake squirrel. Yeah, the brace is down. All the damage. We need more than that, squirrels. Mr. Crow's got 1 HP left. Get out of the way so the squirrels can get a chance to hit. It's teeing off on the Man in the Moon. This one fly is in the way that we can't get in there. Nice crit there again by Norbert. Senna's in a bad spot here. What the heck happened to... Oh, yeah, that's right. We just used it fast forward. We gotta get Senna out of here. Gonna hit Norbert, but we gotta get the brace out. Here's our super beef squirrel. 8 damage left. There we go. So Tuffy did go down, but didn't die. I believe that the bee aliens will run. Nice crit there. Great job by Norbert. All right, well, they did it. I don't know how, but they did it. Void Soul and Jester's Soul completed. Three random vermin. Late bloomer. Yeah, we'll go Animal Handler Plus. Oh boy. All cats can learn Void Soul. Now, we don't need to go to Chaos. The only one that would benefit from that would be Norbert as a colorless cat, but I don't think I don't think there's a reason why we should go to Chaos here. Just because I don't care about the colorless cat for now, and I don't want to lose Tuffy and all of his incredible squirrel abilities. So I'm going to pull the plug on this one here. I don't think we need to go into the rift. Not with 3. Not with no healer. I would have done it with 4 with no healer, but I think this is the only one that makes sense here. So there we go, everybody. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's good to at least get a somewhat happy ending out of that, despite losing Chooser or whatever his name was. At least it's not a total loss, and we were able to get the last post-it note from Act 2 for the Jester. So I'm happy about that. And also, of course, we also got the one for the colorless cat. So could have been worse, but I'll take it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Happy Friday. Remember, check out Pokemon Breaks tonight on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Invicta, happening about maybe 8 hours from the time this video was posted. So definitely come by and check it out. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hyping. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.